welcome everyone to the first ever International Social Media Summit. And the thing that I appreciate most about bloggers is I don't have to wear a tie. I'm from California, that's very important. I'm thrilled to be here and meet so many people who actively blog and use social media for such positive change. I really enjoyed meeting many of you last night, especially the 5 international bloggers, Mohammed and Rebecca from Egypt, Dita Hani from Indonesia. Social media does create a global village, and it is an honor to be among so many of its distinguished citizens. As I met bloggers last night from all over Pakistan, from Quetta, Islamabad, Lahore, and here in Karachi, I was struck by the talent, the imagination, and the commitment. You all validate, you all energize my enthusiasm, my optimism for this great country of Pakistan. From where I stand, the future looks bright. I see the leaders, the visionaries that will help realize the vast potential of the people of Pakistan. You are here today. I am humbled to be here with you. First, let me extend a special thanks to our sponsors, PC World, Intel, iRaffle Systems, Newsweek Pakistan, City FM 89, and the Express Media Group, whose generous and dedicated support has made today possible. We are honored to be associated with such an esteemed group of forward-looking companies and creative executives. Thank you very much. Social media is a growing, powerful tool for change. We have a great example of that here today. Mohammed helped set the tone and agenda of change in Egypt through his valiant reporting from Tahrir Square in Cairo. I am so pleased that he could be here to share these experiences with you. I'm also very moved to hear the other extraordinary efforts of our visitors and contributions to their countries. As Marshall McLuhan said, the medium is the message, and there is nowhere that the potential for social media impacting social change greater than here in Pakistan. This wonderful country enjoys tremendous freedom of information and online expression. We often hear of comparisons between Pakistan and India. Let me be clear, the per capita internet access rate here in Pakistan is almost double that of India, and that's something to be proud of. Even by the most conservative estimates, roughly 20 million Pakistanis are online, equivalent to the population of 4 Singapores. Given the technological savvy of the people of Pakistan, the potential applications and contributions they can make here are unlimited. As you know, Pakistan has a lively, active blogging community, which you all represent. Over 3 million citizen journalists participate freely and report and discuss on virtually every topic. And do they ever? I think they report and comment frequently on the United States of America. And we welcome that. In addition, Pakistan is now one of the fastest growing Facebook and Twitter using nations in the world. There are over 4 million Pakistani Facebook users, and it is growing. In fact, our consulate Facebook page now has over 30,000 fans. And I hope all of you are tuning in and checking it out. A great example of how Pakistanis are using social media to report stories is Gawai.com, a recently launched website that focuses on Pakistan. The stories focus on those which are usually underreported, the news items that mainstream media misses. Gawai showcases Pakistani NGOs and documentary filmmakers who illuminate the work of people committed to change, those committed to helping victims of social and economic injustice. During the floods last year, I visited a number of camps housing displaced victims of this catastrophe. I know firsthand the urgency of giving these people a voice, a presence, a face. I've also seen social media shine a light on the situation and help many of its victims. I've seen social media do it with compassion, commitment, and self-sacrifice. Social media, as our guest Ong pointed out last night, is also a great business tool. And expanding new creative business ideas has been the backbone of America's economic success. I'd like to recognize the outstanding work of Pepper.pk, a Lahore-based software firm, which produces the best-selling BlackBerry applications in the world. Again, I'm struck by the incredible wealth of creative, progressive young people here in Pakistan. I feel good about the future. From social activism to entrepreneurship, Pakistanis are online finding ways to improve their lives and the lives of others. You're strengthening democracy and making it more representative of the people. You're amplifying the diversity of voices that makes life such a rich experience here in Pakistan. And all of this is possible because you exercise the most valuable right, the right of freedom of speech, freedom of expression, and you do it every day online. You guys, everyone here, everyone blogging, is the backbone of democracy today and democracy tomorrow. In Pakistan, the freedom of press was earned over time through the sacrifices of its people, especially in the media community. New digital tools like social media continue to support this cause. They'll spread it wider and faster in a way just a few short years ago would have been thought impossible. You, the journalists and bloggers, now play a central role in the effort to institutionalize these hard-won freedoms into the fabric of life here. As you know, freedom of the press is firmly enshrined in the United States Constitution. It is a value that Americans and Pakistanis share, and a foundation stone to any democracy. Many have fought long and hard to achieve it and to protect it. It must always be vigorously defended. We also must never forget the many journalists who have been killed or injured as they sought to report on the challenges facing all of us today. They have been as brave, as selfless as any soldier on the battlefield. I know that there are people here today that take extraordinary risks to enlighten us all on the truth. Nobody embodied this commitment more than Syed Salim Shahzad, who was senselessly murdered trying to pursue truth. All of us are diminished by his passing. But there is no doubt that his work will continue, and others will pick up the baton and move forward in the name of freedom of expression, freedom of press. It is up to each and every one of us to honor his legacy and do all we can to support press freedom as a fundamental right to be enjoyed by everyone, everywhere. A longtime champion of freedom of online expression, Secretary Hillary Clinton once said, "When a free media is in jeopardy, all other human rights are also threatened." So in that spirit, let us continue to champion those who stand for media freedom and expose those who would deny it. And let us always work toward a world where the free flow of information and ideas remains a powerful force for progress. Recently, President Obama highlighted that the U.S. supports the right of journalists to speak up, where they work at large news organizations, or as he said, the single lone blogger. The president knows the importance of the blogging community. Therefore, it is with great pride that we are co-sponsoring Network today, Pakistan's first ever International Social Media Summit. I encourage you to participate in today's events and learn from each other. We all have a responsibility to use this new, powerful tool to bring positive change. And part of that is to be open to criticism. And as Dr. Awad of Chief Maestro pointed out, I'm one of his favorite subjects, and I encourage that. I think it's important, and I hope that you will take advantage of your position. So thank you again, and have a great day today. Thank you.